You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, this is what I'm here for, man. Let me say this, man. I know the Lux thing, it almost seems like the Lux thing is being pushed on you, right?
Yeah.
People are mentioning it. It was mentioned, and I remember you saying, that's the big homie, and, it's like, so Lux was never on your radar. Never on the radar.
Never. The day that man brought me to Harlem to be a part of the Lions Den, I always thought Lux is the top of the, still to this day.
Right.
Top of the top. I don't give a fuck. Bring him out right now, he's gonna smoke somebody. Top of the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put nobody like above, bro, just because of the shit that he's taught me, the shit that I've seen him do in the ring, the shit I've seen him do outside the ring, rapping just period with the pen. Like, he's him. Like, I've seen Lux be him, and I feel like whenever he want to be that person, he can be.
Right.
And I don't want to be the one to bring that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he got my little bro calling me out. Like, nah, like, I always had that high respect and love for Lux for putting me in. I feel like he put me in gave me the spotlight. You feel me? For smacking them to even want to put me in this spotlight that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? So Lux is a big part of my career, always will be. I always will have that high respect for him. The 2-on-2 is about as furthest I was willing to take it. Like, and that was only because it was me and Surf at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Versus him and Hollow. Like, and then once that shit happened with Surf, and then I had to hurry up, get a partner, and it was Chess, I was still with it, but it was like even more nerve-wracking. It's like, damn. I really didn't know what to think as far as going into that matchup with Chess against Lux and Hollow. And then as we putting this shit together, and he like, yo, showcases. When he thought of that, I'm like, oh no, we golden. We about to go in here. This little genius motherfucker is crazy. Like, nah, for sure. But yeah, that was like the furthest I'm willing to take it with Lux. Like, that was as much fun. You know what I'm saying?
Now, again, man, I know it wasn't on your list.
Right.
But in careers, there are levels in a person's career, whether it's boxing, basketball, corporate, whatever. Everybody is trying to, go through all the levels.
Right.
At some point, Lux has to battle Rock, or Rock has to battle Lux.
Why is that?
Because you've battled everybody, man. It's like you have one of the resumes.
But Lux hasn't battled everybody. So why does I have to battle Lux? Because I got to battle Lux because I battled everybody? Well, he's still got a lot of niggas he can kill out here. Why do I got to battle? He can battle JC. He can battle Daylight. He can battle. Come on, bro.
It's not about Lux per se, right? It's about you. It's about how we look at you. You know what I mean? Like, we look at Rock like we want to see Rock beat.
We want to see Rock die.
No, we don't. At this stage of your career, you can't die, my man. You're fucking.
Man.
You're mortal, or is it immortal? You're immortal. You can't die. So again, as fans, we watched your progress, man. We watched you, grow in this culture, and it's like this is what we want to see. We want to see Rock against the next best. We want to see Rock against the new guys, the Cubans, the Swerves. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We want to see Rock against the best, and you battle Mook. You know what I mean? Mook and Lux is like a lot of people's end game.
That's a fact.
And
that was like an accident. I like stumbled into that battle.
Into the Mook battle?
Yeah, like.
How did you stumble into it?
Because of Briz.
If
it wasn't for Briz, I wouldn't have ever got the battle Mook. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Got to or wanted to?
I never wanted to. Mook was never on my radar. Like, I never was like, oh, I gotta battle him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was never on my list. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Lux or not, and I'm not saying that like to like downplay Lux or Mook, just they was never on my list. I felt like I can be one of them without having to battle them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you
like,
are without battling.
And that's just like, it's crazy how I came upon the Mook battle with Mook because of the, you know, the bridge situation. And yeah, like, I just don't think I was ready for it at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just with everything that was just, the universe didn't have that battle. It wasn't meant for me at that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fast forward now, like, the space that I'm in, he couldn't even, nah, he couldn't, but history is history, and I can't rewrite that, you know what I'm saying? So he was the better man that night, hands down, like, and that, I just stumbled upon that. I stumbled upon a giant Mook, like, a lot, he wouldn't step down and battle a lot of niggas. So for me to get that battle before my brother Surf, who really deserves the battle, I felt giant. From no matter what anybody say about that battle, like, nigga, I battle Mook. You go battle Mook and see how you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, see if he even accept the battle with any young niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, right there, that just made me feel giant. Like, win, lose, or draw, nigga, I battle Mook. Like, but Lux, like, nah, that's like real family to me as far as like mentor wise in my career and seeing where I went with it. Like, I feel like I'd be biting the hand, like going at him, like, yo, bring Lux outside for me. Yeah, like. That's crazy. Like, he's been here with me since I was 19 years old. I battled Clips at 19.
Damn.
For real, bro. That's kind of crazy. Like, 16 years of my life.
You making me feel bad now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I still want to see the battle. I don't care. I still want to see the battle, but maybe I'm not going to push for it as much because you're making me say, like, damn, man.
Nah, I love it.
You know?
See, and that's the thing. I just feel like me calling him out would be disloyal, so I would never do that.
But you're not.
But if he called me out, now we can talk. You feel me? That's the only way. But I don't ever see Beloved doing it. Like,
right.
That's the only way. Beloved's like, yo, Rock, let's just battle for fun. Oh, I mean, I know it's gonna be for the bag.
Right.
But let's do it. Let's really just battle. Oh shit, let's do it. Let's do it.
And y'all can still battle, and it'll still be a good battle because, like I say, there are a lot of battles where people are really cool and they battle each other. We get good battles off of that. You know what I mean? Because it's still just a battle of words, right? So
that's a fact.
So, and again, it's not. And just for the record, this interview is not Tay Rock calling Loaded Lux out. This is Uncle Ra saying,
even though
I
you
want to
title it, Tay Rock calls Loaded Lux out. I was talking crazy.
Tay Rock talking crazy about Loaded Lux. The niggas click on it like, oh, Uncle Ra, you clickbait.
First phone call I'm gonna get, you gonna be from Head Ice. Yo, where you at?
Yeah, so it's not, you know, it's not you actually saying you want to battle Lux. This is me saying I would love to see that battle.
But you're not the only one.
And the fans, right. So a lot of people want to see that. That's what this is about.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to the people. I feel like the people would rather see more him and Daylight more than me and him. Like,
more?
I feel like people are just trying to push that as just a battle for me, more so, but him and Daylight is really the more appealing battle.
Yes,
like,
definitely. It's definitely the more appealing battle. And
sure.
Right. And then there's no he brought me into this and, you know, like y'all situation.
Right.
So we know, I don't know how long we're going to be waiting for that Daylight and Lux, but
the day that happens, a cold day in hell.
And if it does happen, man, that's going to be one for the culture, bro.
Nah, for sure.
One for the culture, man.
Man.
Two great minds, man, you know, actually sparring on that stage.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, they actually like it's like I don't have Lux a part of my one-on-one resume, but the fact that I have him on the 2-on-2 resume, it's like I still got to stand in front of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stood in front of the Hollow and Lux at the same time.
Hollow and Lux, yeah.
Like, I battled Hollow separate and then him and Lux at the same time. Like, and I battled Mook separate. So it's like, just all of that, I battled Disaster separate, rest in peace, Past State. Like, everybody I seen separate, all these giants, like, that just made me bigger. Like,
right.
In a way, for real, so.
And again, it's like, for me, like that's it for me. Like you've given me enough battles,
right.
And the type of battles except Lux. Like, that's where it is with me. Like, if Lux didn't exist and then Tay-Rock just wanted to just go battle anybody, it was just like, whatever. Yeah. He's proved his point. He is who he is. You know what I mean? Like, can't nobody say nothing bad about you. Right, you know what I mean? As far as your career goes, you know. But it's like, it's that one little, cookie over there. It's like, you know, yeah, eventually I'm going to go eat that cookie. Yeah. It's the last cookie in the cookie jar.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, as much as like I'm sitting here like, bro, I can't battle Lux. Like, I feel like he's sitting over there, like, just waiting for me. Like, I feel like he's just waiting. But that's just the devil side. Like, you get what I'm saying? The angel is like, bro, you better not take your ass over there and go fuck with that man. You know what he get into. The devil is like, man, he got a whole 3 rounds ready for you right now. Like, so shit, bro. I don't know, but I just know, like, I'm gonna just go with how I feel, like, how I've been feeling about Lux. Like, that's like big homie for real. Like, I always had that high respect for Lux. And he always supported me, always gave me my flowers, always told me, he kept it real with me. If I lost the battle, he kept it real with me if I won. Never felt like he was fake about nothing with me. So,
and that conversation never came up between y'all two. Like, it never even was.
Never. Yeah, I never tried to, like, yo, when we gonna battle one day, or even play with him. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? He always gave me knowledge in the game. Like, just put me on to just how to move out here, and even to just delivering my shit. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Like, shit like that, all them P letters. Like, Lux put me onto a lot of shit, so salute to him, you know what I mean? That's definitely like one of my OGs and shit, mentors and this shit.
Can you stop saying it like that?
Bro,
because you're making me feel bad about wanting to see.
That's how I put it. Like, come on, bro. Lux, Beasley, Smack, they all there to me. Like, Lux ain't just a rapper to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's really a big part of my career. Like, if it wasn't for him, I feel like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. Just like if it wasn't for Beasley and Smack. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't just battle him. Like, I got a different type of love for bro. Like,
hopefully, maybe one day, you know, my Christmas.
Like I said, hopefully one day he'd be like, yo, Tay-Rock, let's just throw in the gloves. You know what I mean?
And that's it. Throw on the gloves. Not bare knuckle.
Nah, bare knuckle. Nah, he probably got shit memorized from when I was a kid, nigga. Like, yeah, you remember when I had to come pick you up from Baltimore and, oh shit, I don't even remember that, but you do. Like, nah, I ain't trying to deal with that. I just want to, you know what I mean? Just work on my pen, keep my life healthy, everything healthy.
Shout out to Lux, man. Sorry, battle rap culture. We're gonna have to wait and see if that one actually
happens. Man, they about to be at his door. Yo, Rock wanna battle you, Lux. Rock wanna battle you.
No, and of course, if he watches this interview, he'll see that that's not the case.
Yeah, that's definitely my that's my goat right there. That's my Mount Rushmore, nigga.
All right.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Let's go.